Yes, Batman, respect it. You will respect my authority. Warnings, graphic sex, swearing, and French. Those are terrible things indeed. The French are a dirty people. I went to France once, and it was just so bad. Frisbee for the friendless. The throw you. Works like a boomerang, throws like a frisbee, acts like a yo-yo. The ultimate forever alone device. I have 5 of them. Yes, Batman, you know nothing about it. When you start to lose weight, and your boobs are like, I volunteer as tribute. I've never personally had this problem, as my perfectly toned muscles is all muscle. There's no fat on these guns. Yeah, I'm Bane. Do you know what I mean, Batman? Of course you don't. You're all fat. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Batman, you merely adopted the jokes. I was born in them, molded by them. Oh, yes. You know nothing of my power, Batman. Wait a minute. There's something bothering me about this place. I know. This lesbian bar doesn't have a fire exit. Hashtag Homer Simpson doesn't give a fuck about homosexuality. There's something bothering me about this place. The girl in the green becomes black in the last gif. And that girl at the bar suddenly has a tattoo. Lesbians are not bound by the same laws as you mere mortals. Yes, Batman, you would know all about that. If your stupid piece of shit car alarm goes off again at 8 a.m., I am taking a baseball bat to it. Find a new block to park on, or disable that stupid alarm, asshole. Yes, I had a similar issue of this magnitude. Though I wasn't going to take a baseball bat to it, I was going to plant 3 plastic explosives underneath the car, and wait till he is in the middle of traffic. Then the people shall rise, and chaos will take over the city. And I would have also gotten a good sleep. Yes, Batman. You constantly want to work at night. Why? Getting a good night's sleep builds proper muscles. I read your status, Batman. Who the fuck is Sandy? I want to know. There's an actual dog with a target on its face? Isn't it cruel to dye their colors? That's just insensitive. The real Teletubbies. X Factor failures. 83 Stone family claims they are simply too fat to work. They have a combined weight of 83 stone and claim £22,000 in taxpayer-funded benefits on the basis that they are too fat to work. Yet, incredibly, X-Factor flop Emma Cronner's family from Blackburn are demanding more money because they still can't afford their calorie-laden lifestyle. Ask why they simply didn't go on a diet. The jobless Cronner family, who are so obese their neighbors call them the Teletubbies, insist, "We don't have the time." Batman, I can't stand these people. Shoot them all. Well, not you, I guess, Batman. I'll take care of it, Batman. No, Batman, stop crying. I know how you feel about the guns. Batman. Oh. I'm sorry. Wait, I want to read that story. I'm going to read you a story about a bear. Meet Gilbert. Gilbert and I read a story together. Gilbert and I drinking tea together. Gilbert and I making love. Gilbert and I after the proposal. Gilbert and I on our honeymoon. Gilbert and I after the miscarriage. Gilbert and I meeting his new friend. Gilbert and I deciding who keeps the house. Gilbert and I playing hide and seek. This story is getting intense. Gilbert and I breaking up. Meet Captain Pockets. That woman is obviously insane, Batman. She was having a sexual relationship with a teddy bear. Though you have to ask, was he packing so much for her to be interested? And does Captain Pockets have the goods as well, as he is a stuffed kangaroo? This is very interesting, Batman. Oh my. So many gifts on this site you call Imgur. Wow. Batman, why do you show me these things, Batman? Batman, are you listening to me? Batman, stop snoring over in the corner. It's loud. Why are you doing this, Batman? Why? There needs to be more pictures with text on them. I want to read more. Batman, I want to read more. I am Bane. That table is flipping a man. Obviously playing up on the tried and true table flip. But this one is a table flipping a man, Batman. Which would make it a man flip. Remember, Batman, when I did that same thing to you? Except you ended up with a broken back. I called it a backflip. Ah, Batman. Ah, I'm so funny. Remember, Batman, I was born in the jokes, molded by them. You merely adopted them. This Imgur site is starting to bore me, Batman. Oh, wait. We have a catch here. A day so boring that Googling do a barrel roll became the highlight for thousands of people. This happened on 11/3/11. That is very interesting. That dog has several dog biscuits in its mouth and on the top of its face, Batman. Do you treat your dog this poorly, Batman? Torturing it with treats and food, and making it not eat them? Batman, you're a horrible person. There's so much denim in that picture. She's got a dress of denim. He's got a suit of denim. Oh my. Oh, Batman! We have something that could help you out a lot. It's the top 3 daily exercises that you already do and should keep doing. You're getting a little pudgy, Batman. I'm trying to help you out. To get solid toned muscles like I have. First, you must keep running from reality. And in the picture, it has 3 shapely beings, described as life, and a man running away, spraying disinfectant at them, and yelling, "Get away from me, creeps." Obviously, you do this all the time, Batman. It so describes you. You also... I'm gonna actually stop reading this one, Batman. I don't care. Aha! You can keep it up. In your fatness, Batman. That's something I was not born in. I was born into muscles, Batman. You were born into fatness. And you were molded by the fatness, Batman. So molded by it. I'm going to act now, Batman, because I am the best actor. We're reading a text message, Batman. It's a conversation. These images appear a lot on this website. There's 2 people, Batman. Even worse, girls who are of age of consent now were born in 1993. Ugh, says the other person. Yeah, enjoy that. And you know what the #1 movie was that year? Jurassic Park. F you, says the person. I didn't get it much, Batman. That's, weird. It wasn't that funny. Batman, why? Why are these not funny? Did you get on this site, Batman? With your shitty understanding of the jokes? It's weird, Batman. So weird. You keep clicking through this looking for something funny, but nothing's funny. Batman, get back in here and love me. As I read that image of Stewie Griffin in his cage, I don't entirely know what episode this is from. I don't watch Family Guy, Batman. You probably watch Family Guy, Batman, as you don't know what jokes are. Oh, this is a nice caption. The baby stopped making noise. He must have suffocated. Oh, that's quite a rip-snorting joke there, Batman. That's a word that doesn't get used very often, Batman. Rip-snorting. Do you rip-snort, Batman? I rip-snort. It's one of my favorite pastimes. You could say I was born rip-snorting, Batman. And if you rip-snort, you merely adopted rip-snorting. Batman, what I'm trying to say is you aren't born in anything. You are adopted to everything. I'm just better than you, Batman. So much. Ah. I have always wanted a version of GTA that was GTA. Gotham, and when you get 5 stars, Batman starts chasing you down. That's very convenient, Batman. I would love that game. Just so I could turn around and break your back again. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Batman, you suck. Stop being bad, Batman. I'm so much better than you because... Do you know, Batman? I'm Bane. Bane is so much better than you, Batman. Yes. Well, where did that come from, Batman? You're popping in randomly. Oh, this is a funny image. It seems to be from the, Pokemon anime. It's a picture, and it's 2 things. In the top image, it is an Ash, and a pretty well-endowed lady. And Ash is staring directly at her, mammary glands. She states, "Is there something wrong, Ash?" And in the second image, Ash is looking up into her eyes, and he says, "Excuse me." Like he wasn't paying attention to her while he was staring at her tits, Batman. Do you get the joke, Batman? No, of course you don't, because you won't know any jokes, Batman. I know all the jokes. I know all of the jokes. Because, Batman, I've stated this before, but I'm Bane, Batman. I was born and everything. And you know nothing, Batman. You need to get better. Well, I can just stay the same. Because I am Batman. Well, yeah, I'm Bane Man. There we go. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, Batman. This Imgur site is sapping my brain. No wonder you're so dumb, Batman. You stare at the site every day. Why do you do this to yourself? Oh my. There's nothing of value on this site at all. It's just a bunch of stupid pictures. And it means nothing. Batman, it's just a bunch of dogs and animals. There's a bloody ostrich on a wall with sunglasses. It doesn't make any sense. I don't think the ostrich is alive. Why, Batman, would someone pin an ostrich to their wall and put sunglasses on him? Batman, will you answer me that question? Dad says no to Lunchables. Put in cart anyway. Because you want to be an asshole kid. If any kid of mine did that, Batman, I'd shove the Lunchables down his throat. Then he would learn. He would learn that I was born in the Lunchable, and he merely adopted the Lunchable. So yes, Batman. Yes, very much. I honestly don't know what I'm doing anymore, Batman. I just keep clicking next, looking for something more interesting. And I keep not finding it. It's just a bunch of stupid pictures, Batman. Batman, it's a bunch of stupid people posting stupid pictures. Maybe if I posted pictures to this website, it would be so much better. I would post only intelligent pictures. and everyone would think I'm the smartest one in the land. I would get all of the upvotes. I would be so great. Finally, man enough to end my relationship with my abusive girlfriend. It's one of those, like, good job baby ones. They're never funny. They're just dumb. It's giving more true advice than you really should. Batman, do you know what I'm talking about? The boring baby memes. All of these memes, Batman. How many memes are there? I wonder if there's a Bane meme, Batman. Is there a Bane meme? There probably is, because I'm the best Batman. There is no Batman meme, because Batman sucks. Oh, Batman. Batman. This happens to you all the time. Teacher calls you the wrong name. Guess you have a new name now, Batman. It's one of those awkward penguin ones. You're such an awkward penguin, Batman. Yes. Oh, there's a photo. It's from the movie El Dorado. It's a good movie, Batman. You've probably never seen it. And it's a scene between the two lead characters. The one guy says, "You fight like my sister." And the other guy retorts, "I've fought your sister." That's a compliment. Yes, Batman, I have fought your sister. She is so much better than you, Batman. You fight nothing like your sister, because if you did, you would be so much better, Batman. You suck, Batman. Have I told you this? I'm trying to reinforce my point here. I'm Bane, and I am better than you. One Sith, two Sith, red Sith, blue Sith. That's quite comical, Batman. It rhymes. Or it's from one of those, what you call them, song diddlies. And it's quite entertaining, because it was Star Wars themed, Batman. Do you know what Star Wars is? No, you don't, Batman. You don't watch movies. I watch movies, Batman, and I still keep my perfect figure. I'm not a fat soul like you, Batman. You know nothing of power, Batman. I hold it all. So much better than you, Batman. Did you see when I blew up that stadium, Batman? That was an excellent use of my power. Stop sending people to kill me. We've already captured 5 of them. 1 with a bomb, and another with a rifle. If you don't stop sending killers, I'll send 1 to Moscow, and I won't have to send a second. I don't get that one, Batman. It's framed as a quote, but it's got the overly manly man or whatever on it. That meme with the old-time fisticuffs guy. I kind of get it, but I don't get where the quote is, and the quote itself is not that funny, Batman. It's like something you would post up, something too, big for your britches. You're trying to be smart, but it's not that smart, Batman. The history of man. What the hell is happening? The end. That is a mini-comic, Batman. When I said, what the hell is happening, that was the middle panel. And it was just a guy standing there, scratching his chin, thinking. And then it ended. That's you in a nutshell, Batman. You never know what's happening. See, Batman, I was born in the know. You merely adopted the know. So if you just watched part 1 of this video series, I'm sure you will also enjoy parts 3, 4, and 9. This is a YouTube meme. It's got YouTube in the center of it, and that is extremely accurate, Batman. I mean, Batman, do you run YouTube? Because it runs like shit. You should get better YouTubedness, sir. Except why would I think you could do anything good, Batman? You're incompetent. And I'm sorry, but your authority is not recognized in Fort Kickass. One day, Simba, all of these lands can you has. I'm reading so many memes, Batman. It's ridiculous. Why do I keep doing this, Batman? I should really stop. I don't know how long I've been talking. Batman, can I go home yet? This is dull. Batman! Are you listening? Oh, Batman, I have a nice little quote from your favorite villain, Mr. Freeze. Everybody needs to chill out. Oh, I see what he did there, Batman. He made an ice pun. Oh, it's so funny, Batman. Don't you find it funny, Batman? I love puns. Puns are the greatest form of comedy. And I would know. As I mentioned before, I was born in the comedy. I was molded by the comedy. You merely adopted the comedy. And you are bad with it. Batman. Batman! 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 Are you listening to me? I'm trying to talk to you. Batman, why do you do this to me? You're torturing my soul. Now we have another thing to read here. Last Christmas, we bought a fake Christmas tree, and the guy behind the counter said to my dad, "Are you going to put that up yourself?" And my dad said, "Don't be disgusting. I'm going to put it in the living room." Oh, do you get it? The counter guy was insinuating that he was going to put the entire Christmas tree up his asshole. Do you get it, Batman? Maybe I should explain this joke further. See, it is more of a misunderstanding. Because the counter guy said, "Are you going to put it up yourself?" Mostly insinuating that he was just going to put the tree up, you know, in a house or a room all by his lonesome, like a regular person. But then that guy's dad decided quick-wittedly to make a joke where he thought the counter guy said he was going to ram it up his asshole, like he's some sort of homosexual. And he retorted that he was just going to put it in the living room, probably making that counter guy feel really awkward. Batman, did you get the joke, Batman? Oh my. Batman, do you know that Fox character? He looks a hell of a lot like Morgan Freeman. You should give him a raise, Batman. He does so much work for you. Because, as you know, I know you're Bruce Wayne, Batman. It's not a secret. It's so funny, Batman. You're really bad at keeping that secret. I mean, like, who couldn't figure it out? Your chin is such a dead giveaway, Batman. Oh, Batman. You suck so much. Well, we have a photo from the TV show Dave the Barbarian that aired on the Disney Channel. It has a caption. Thinking quickly, Dave constructs a homemade megaphone using only some string, a squirrel, and a megaphone. I don't get the joke here, Batman. It was probably again made by you. Something unfunny. I mean, of course you would need a megaphone to make a homemade megaphone, Batman. You're just dumb. Maybe that's why all your gadgets fail, Batman, is because you're not as creative. It's everyone else. Especially not me, Batman. So much more creative than you. And you know I was born in creativity. Yes, Batman, I was molded by creativity. You merely adopted creativity, and are bad at it, Batman. So very bad at it, Batman. Oh, here's an interesting thing. Did you watch that Twitch Plays Pokemon, Batman? Because this photo caption is for you. We have a picture of Red, the main character, then the Twitch logo. You've made quite a run, Twitch. You should be very proud, says Red. Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit, Twitch is saying to an Eevee. Red turned on the PC. He goes to release. JLVWNN000 was released outside. Red is worried about this. Then ABBBBBBKC was released outside. Red stares at Twitch. Why is he doing this? Do you hear me, Twitch? I'm trying to tell you I admire you. You'll need a fire type now anyway. What? Says Twitch. What is he talking about? Eevee states, it's all right, Red. Tell him what happened to Abu K and Jay Leno. No, says Twitch. No, 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 no! No, you're lying, says Twitch. It's what he wants. He wants you to try to kill him. Don't go back to the PC, Red says. Eevee states, become vengeance, Twitch. Become wrath. You son of a bitch, says Twitch. And the last picture is just a picture of Eevee's face. I don't get it, Batman. I didn't watch any of that stuff. I just found it fun to read. As you know, I have a sexy reading voice, Batman. You know it's true. You love listening to the docile tones of my vocal cords. This is a picture about patriotism. It has two potted plants, and one potted plant is saying to the other, wow! I am so glad I was born in this potted plant, and not that potted plant. The other potted plant has no reply to this. What an excellent statement on patriotism, Batman! Though, how I would solve this conundrum, I would just smash both potted plants on the floor, and let the ants take over the flowers. 'Cause true chaos is the only defining government. Yes. No response, Batman? I thought you would say something to that one. At least a little bit. Oh, we have one of these dramatic turn memes. Starts with a little kid saying, Dad, I'm hungry. But Dad replies, tell your mother. The kid states, she's not in the kitchen. And there's a panel of the man staring back at the child. Then he replies, she's what? What a funny joke, Batman. It's very misogynistic, as the father expects the mother to constantly be in the kitchen. It's a very low point of view. But people find that kind of humor funny, even though it's not something you should do in real life. You should not treat them like that. Batman, I'm so bored. Can we go do something else? Can I, like, go blow up something? That would be fun, wouldn't it, Batman? And you could try to stop me. And it would be quite entertaining. Let's find one more thing to read, Batman, and then we're done. Hopefully it's hilarious. If it's not hilarious, Batman, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'll probably just break your back again. That always puts me in a good mood, Batman. You know, things like that usually do. Maybe I'll break several backs. I've got a lot of cronies that aren't doing anything worth of anything. They could use with a good lesson or two. So, what to do? Don't know. My goodness, this site is not very good at, providing the funny. You just keep clicking until you find something random. Oh my. Oh! Here we go, Batman. This is the final one. This is one of those scumbag girl memes. Although I quite like Scumbag Steve. He seemed like a pretty cool guy. We have the female version of her. It states, happily married for 20 years, 3 kids, and a nice house. She confesses she has been having an affair, got pregnant, and wants me to leave, since this is her home. What a scumbag thing to say, wouldn't you, Batman? That's probably happened to you before. That's why you live in the shitty cave, Batman. It's so disgusting. There's bat guano everywhere, Batman. You should really clean it up. Well, for now, I'm done with this stupid website. Imgur can go burn. I will bring chaos to this site called Imgur, and it will be destroyed. I'm Bane! Oh my god. Why does it do that, Batman? Why does it do that little ding when it records with the video? Can I tell if the video is recording in 1080p? Not really, but I know every time I smack the table with my foot, Batman, it causes it to go all shaky, so I will stop doing that. As my table is not entirely the most stable thing in the world, Batman. See, when I actually face my voice towards my microphone, I get a lot louder, Batman. You know. What is that horrible background noise, Batman? I hear it all the time. Batman, why do you have that fan over there on? I'm trying to record audio and video. Batman, you're a horrible person. Batman, why would you do this to me? I'm Bane. I am so much Bane. Yes, Batman. I'm fine, Batman. I will stop the video because it does not need to be activated anymore. But you love Bane's sweet, silky, smooth voice.